making a first impression, a first impression which still is with us, when he stopped vicious Victor Ortiz. Ortiz back then was heralded as one of the young emerging stars. Nobody gave him a chance, including all of you guys. Nobody gave him a chance against Adrian Broner. And you know what? Now again, nobody is giving him a chance. That's the position he likes to be in. Great night of boxing, top to bottom. It is a pleasure to work with Mayweather Promotions again, and it is an honor and a pleasure for me now to introduce to you the CEO of Mayweather Promotions to make some opening remarks. Leonard?
Thank you, Richard. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out. This is going to be a fabulous event. Come Saturday night, a terrific fight. The best fighter in the world versus Marcos Maidana. Great, great fight. On behalf of Mayweather Promotions, I'd like to thank our partner, Golden Boy Promotions, Richard Schaefer, Richard Stern, Stephen Espinosa, and more importantly, our team, my staff, the TMT staff, and none other than Floyd Mayweather himself. I'd like to make a special announcement though. Floyd comes up with many, many creative ideas that things happen and people just don't know how they come together. He came to me about 2 weeks ago, and because he has a tremendous heart. He doesn't get a lot of credit for all his philanthropy that he's done over the years and what a big giver he is. You know, we all see the flashy, flamboyant side of him, but it's all just part of entertainment. Deep down inside, the true man, Floyd Mayweather, is a giver at heart. So he came to me and he said that he wanted to acknowledge and do something special for breast cancer survivors. So he's decided to bring 46 breast cancer survivors along with the guests out to our fight on Saturday night. And he'll be making a donation to the Susan G. Komen Foundation on behalf of that. And also he's donating this amount for all the survivors to purchase wigs. So I would like to call up Stephanie Kirby. She's the Executive Director of the Susan G. Komen Foundation and their guest for Saturday.
I'm gonna block them.
Everybody okay? Got it?
That was uncalled for. I think it was uncalled for in that public forum. You don't deal with matters like that. And the MGM Grand, it is not just the brand, you know, it is the people. It is the people who make the MGM the greatest property here in Las Vegas and in my books around the world. There are many people here, thousands, tens of thousands of people which are employed by the MGM resorts, I think over 60,000 people. This was not an attack just against my friend here to the left. It was an attack against all of those people. People like Scott Gertner, who has been here for 18 years. People you guys don't know, and Ed Kitt, back there, 25 years. Ed McPeak, over 20 years at the MGM. Jim Keller, 21 years. Tim Testa, 14 years. Terry Batcher, 12 years, and so many more. We cannot condemn that kind of behavior, because what this hotel has done for the sport of boxing is out of this world. They have put together the biggest and best promotions. The sport of boxing is today where it is because of these people who are passionate about the sport of boxing. It is a pleasure and an honor for me to introduce to you somebody who has been for 40 years with that company. It is these people who make the MGM the greatest and grandest hotel in the world. This will be the 4th largest gate in the history of boxing here in Las Vegas. The only larger one was Mayweather Canelo, Mayweather De La Hoya, and Lewis against Evander Holyfield. So the 4th largest gate. You saw yesterday, terrific reception. You see, it's going to be close to 15 or maybe a little over $15 million. So you can look for firework and action coming from this side, because this guy here, the best dressed guy on the dais today, he is coming to win. Sorry, Leonard, come on. Before I'm going to turn it over to Marcos, I'd like to introduce to you his advisor, who has been with Marcos for a long time. He's a terrific guy to work with, smart as they come, very passionate about it, and really looks out for Marcos. And that's my good friend, Sebastian Contursi.
I really thank Richard Schaefer from Golden Boy Promotions, Leonard Irby and Mayweather Promotions, Floyd Mayweather for giving us the opportunity, Showtime, Stephen Espinosa, the MGM Grand, which is the best hotel in the world. I was just saying that Maidana is staying in a room, and his bathroom is bigger than like 4 or 5 of our houses back home in Argentina, so that tells much. Anyways, and of course the best advisor in the world, which is Al Heyman. Just one thing, the day it was confirmed and announced by Mayweather Promotions that we were going to be facing him, we received hundreds and hundreds of phone calls congratulating us for getting the fight, just for getting the fight. And both Maidana and me responded those calls just saying, very humbly is what I'm saying, because we are facing the best in the world and maybe one of the best in history. But we just say to these people calling that don't congratulate now, congratulate us on May 4th. So thank you very much. We are here representing La Raza, Latinos, and we have hundreds of Latinos behind us. Thank you very, very much.
Good afternoon to everybody. The moment is here. You know, we're a few days away from the fight. We had a great training camp. We did everything we were supposed to. Chino responded to everything. The work that Alex Ursa did, myself, my assistants, the cook, everybody in our team did a great job. Everybody did their best, and we're out here to come out and do what we do best. And Chino has done it before. He has proven the world wrong, and we're ready to do it again this Saturday. I want to thank Mayweather's team, very respectful team to us. We got nothing but respect for them. But come the day of the fight, we're in a fight. Thank you all for being here.
So it's easy to underestimate, and I know he's the ultimate pro, and he's my friend, and he doesn't underestimate anybody. But it's easy to underestimate somebody like Marcos Maidana because he's quiet, he doesn't really talk. But once the first bell rings, the definition of having your fists do the talking, that definition is Marcos Maidana. I'm not going to tell you what he has accomplished so far to get here. Obviously, he has done something right to be here today, but that is not the end of his journey. This is the beginning of his journey. You have no idea what that means to him, to be here and to beat Floyd Mayweather. That's all he wants. It is a pleasure for me to introduce to you the welterweight, the WBA welterweight world champion, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
Soon to everybody.
Bueno, quiero agradecer a mi familia, a mi equipo, bueno, a nadie más porque esto me lo gané yo con mi esfuerzo.
I want to thank my family, my team, and that's about it. Because this I won it with my effort.
Esta oportunidad me la gané yo, nadie me regaló nada.
Nobody's given me anything to me. The opportunity, I earned it myself.
Y bueno, vengo con muy buen estado físico, me preparé muy bien. Sé que esta es una pelea muy fuerte, muy difícil.
I know this is a very difficult fight. That's why I trained like never before.
Mayweather, como todos sabemos, es un gran campeón, un excelente boxeador.
Mayweather, like everybody knows, is an excellent fighter and a very difficult fighter.
Pero como dice la raza acá, a mí me vale madre ese güey.
Like La Raza says, I don't give a fuck about him.
Bueno, gracias por estar aquí, así que, bueno, buenas tardes.
All right, thank you all for being here.
We back again. What else can I say? First off, I want to thank God. I want to thank God because without God, all this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank CBS. I want to thank the MGM Grand. I want to thank all the sponsors. I want to thank Maidana and their team. I want to thank my team, Mayweather Promotions, my staff. We had a tremendous training camp. What else can I say? You know, I've been here before. I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. When the best versus the best, it takes more than just power. It takes more than just a great heart. You gotta dig deep. It's got to be mentally strong, not just physically strong. Being a professional 18 years now, been world champion 17 years. I train for every fighter like it's my last fight. You know, we all know God don't make mistakes, so I'm not here for no reason. It's obvious I'm doing something right. There's so many great trainers out there I want to acknowledge that works with my team on a daily basis, like Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. And I mean, my team has been remarkable. I mean, basically half of the audience is my team, so it's crazy. But me and my dad, we had a tremendous training camp. Me and Roger, we had a tremendous training camp. And that's what it's about. As of lately, Marcos Maidana has been making a lot of noise. Is he one of the best guys in the sport? Yes, he is. But I am the best. And that's the difference. He's tough. He's rugged. He's the champion. I respect him as a man, but come Saturday, you have to make me respect your fight game. I don't ever go into no fight with no game plan. My game plan is to win and be first. I want to acknowledge this is another champion, of course, Bernard Hopkins. You know, we don't know what the future holds for us. You know, I know he's 48, 49, I'm 37.
We're almost 200 years old.
Yeah, he's another legendary champion, you know, that I take my hat off to. You know, he paved the way. He has done a lot in the sport, opened up a lot of doors in the sport of boxing. I commend him for that and respect him for that. You know, I know there's been a lot of talk about me and him, but, you know, I can't overlook this guy. This guy earned it. He earned it. So he's here for a reason. You know, Argentina is a great country, an unbelievable country. And y'all have a true champion in Marcos Maidana. He's a true champion, and he's a warrior, and he got here somehow, some way. I want you to continue to stand behind him. After the fight, before the fight, continue to support him, because he's the type of guy, he represents his country real well. Me, myself, a worldwide figure. But of course, I bleed the red, white, and blue first. You know, a lot of times we talk about the negative things, you know, but I like to talk about positive things myself, like, you know, giving back, you know, to the, you know, breast cancer survivors, nothing like that. That's a real great feeling when you're in a position to give back. It's not a number. I don't care if it's 15,000, 20,000, 100,000. I'll give anything back, you know, to the American citizens until, you know, our women, because, you know, our women are our queens. So we have to respect our women. And I just want to commend you ladies and tell you, you are beautiful ladies. Dewan Blake, you know, a lot of times on All Access, you don't get a chance to really see Dewan Blake. My cousin, he's in the sport of boxing, he's behind the scene. But a lot of these championship fights and a lot of our fighters that's under the Mayweather banner, he has helped out a lot and give 110%. So I have to acknowledge him and tell him, you know, we appreciate you. I couldn't choose a better network than Showtime. Steven Espinoza, I mean, you do a remarkable job, unbelievable. Everything I asked for, y'all gave me everything I asked for and even more. MGM Grand, 18 years, and we still here going strong. Saturday, how the fight gonna play out. That's why it's so interesting. I can't tell you how the fight gonna play out. Maidana can't tell you how the fight gonna play out. That's why it's so interesting. You know, and like I tell the young fighters, every day that's in my gym. Don't watch TV, watch me. And when you're watching TV, watch me. So, Saturday night, watch me. But you gotta pay. Richard Stern, you are remarkable. You're a great guy. You're a stand-up gentleman. Everything that I asked for from the MGM Grand, y'all gave me, and even more. I have a lifetime bond and a lifetime relationship with you guys. I respect this hotel. And of course, you know, you hear people say a lot of negative things because they're mad because their run is coming to an end. And we are the new era of boxing. All the different all the different media outlets, social media. I want to acknowledge and tell you guys that, you know, I appreciate you guys for supporting this event. We have a tremendous undercard. You know, you're hearing a lot about Adrian Broner, which is a great thing, Amir Khan, which is a great thing, but Jalen Love is the guy that I'm here to support. But I support all fighters, but Jalen Love comes first because he's under my banner. And will he be champion? Absolutely. Everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight. And it's obvious, you know, I had a good team for me to be in the sport only 1 year and become champion and hold the title for my whole career. You know, that's something that's never been done before, that will never be duplicated. Do I wish and do I hope that somebody break my record? Absolutely. Records are made to be broken. But I'm here. I may have 3 more fights after this. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do. But I can promise you this. Saturday, I'm gonna give you guys what you wanna see. This is not gonna be the same fight that I fought with Canelo. The same fight with Robert Guerrero. It's gonna be a total different fight. No game plan at all. Be first, I'm gonna be right there. Of course I gotta tell, you know, I wanna tell my father, 'cause I know he up there. I still got a good vision. I'm getting old, but I got a good vision. And you know, I gotta acknowledge Nate Jones. There's so many people I wanna acknowledge. There's so many people here. I can't touch everybody. Then when I get home, they're gonna say, you didn't say nothing about me. Or you didn't say nothing about me. So I'm trying to touch on everybody. You know, of course I gotta acknowledge my father, because without my father, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Nate Jones, every day, I beat that bodysuit up. You wear that body outfit, I beat it up every day. You my friend, I love you, appreciate you. Training camp, it was unbelievable. And my security staff, my massage therapist, my driver, we're here. Saturday. So we're still wondering who's going to solve the May Vinci Code. Who's going to solve the May Vinci Code? Everybody game plan is to come straight ahead, keep pressure, hit him on the leg, hit him on the hip, hit him with a low blow, headbutt him. I still find a way to win. They said, well, this guy right here, he's super fast. I still find a way to win. This guy got a good left hook. This guy got a good right hand. This guy go to the body good. I still find a way to win. This guy got good defense. This guy got the best jab. This guy throw combinations. I still find a way to win. Saturday, I'll find a way to win.
Man, that's like the worst ending for this. Hey, get away from me.